How much do you want?
Look, buddy, I really like you, so I'm willing to give you a special discount.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Sure, go ahead. Just don't touch anything.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. Plus, I know that there are no actual vehicles in this game. Like trying to scam me over here. Fuck out of here. I'm not buying your bullshit.
I'm hiding here!
You're hiding, pussy.
Fuck! Cover me! I gotta move! Fuck him up with a grenade! Fuck! Cover me! I gotta move! Blow him to hell!
Hold on, Stalker. Don't shoot. If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and 2 of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shah had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around. And then the Shah's men showed up. It was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shah didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it and the package, and let me go. Deal?
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out at his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him, but they're scared shitless.
Alright, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. Piece of advice, though. Don't show that gun at the Brood Bar. The Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. He takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside. Stand down, boys. Leave this one alone. We had a deal.
There has to be a way to be able to carry more weight now. Because this shit is crazy. So that guy said, what about not showing up where with the guy's gun? I have no idea what he's
You're on
talking about.
Varan's turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
Not my problem.
I'm watching you, chump.
Yeah, you do that.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk.
Or I could kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take your shit. Could put a bullet in his head right now. We don't got a lot of men here.
I want either money or a PDA from one of the kingpins. Otherwise, you're not welcome here, Loner.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got ahead because of their connections with freedom and duty. So what do you want?
What kind of man is that Roosevelt?
I've never had any dealings with Roosevelt. He's a stuck-up son of a bitch. But he's got a tough crew and some decent gear, and he's not stupid. Why would he kowtow to duty after they kicked him out? Beats me. The man's got no self-respect.
Tell me more about this Shah guy.
The Shah is a greedy psycho. Freedom pumps him full of dough, but his men only get the scraps. It's almost like they prop him up just to spite duty. I wish I could tell you the dog from the brood is all bark and no bite, but I'm afraid that's not the case.
That's all for now.
You're taking your sweet-ass time, Loner.
What you gonna do about it? Pussy.
Hey, Pops is in. Shell out the dough. You underestimated the old man. He's lucky Ron didn't interrogate him first.
Talk to him.
Look at that loner's face. Must be a tough guy, huh? Too smooth for my taste. Take a walk, dude.
Who the fuck is that? Fucking prick. I'm about to tweak. I'm about to tweak.
Everyone's got icons, but freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force, so now they sell their ass. Of course.
Freedom members got no spine, and they smell like filthy swine. Want to hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rodent out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt. But it's none of your business. You want information? Load up your boost.
We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses.
Nice report. We're gonna butcher them like cattle. Hey, over here, you freaks. Come on, mutants. The Colonel's about to punch you for the lead. Watch out! There's more of them! Freedom, it ain't. But dead flesh will do in a pinch. Come over here. Did you see that? Watch and learn, Private.
Remember, Colonel, I need information about the commissary.
Soldiers who hide behind senior officers don't deserve squat. You know what? I ain't done shooting yet. These mutants might look scary, but they suck as targets. How about you entertain me now? I'll give you some time to hide your ass, and then I'll start shooting. Survive for 1 minute,
And you'll get your commissary pass.
I got a better idea. You do the running. I do the shooting.
you asshole. I'm gonna get you.
Really? That's all it took? What a joke. Time to head back. His delivery. He was definitely drunk. Definitely drunk.
Take your pick, Stalker. My prices are fair.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way.